Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by, I do appreciate it. I believe we're going to have a real tasty treat today, guys. This is Really Big Bird from Trillium Brewing. And everybody knows, unless you know somebody that's in the vicinity of that brewery or are in that vicinity or make a trip to that vicinity, you can't get these beers. So this comes to me by the way of my dear friend and brother Greg. So Greg, thanks a bunch for the beer mail packages you have sent me over the years. Each and every one has been appreciated, sir. Again, thank you so much for the beers you send me. They're always a special treat. It's like Christmas when I get a package on the porch with beer in it. So, and you're one of the ones I consider a true friend, a great friend. Not because you send me beers, but because you've been here and we drank beer together, and we appreciate good beer. So, I would consider you probably just as knowledgeable, and maybe more so than me, because you drink a lot of really tasty beers in your neck of the woods. You might not have 4,400 under your belt, but you're pretty sharp on what you're tasting and smelling in the beer. So I appreciate it. So I just want to get that out, a heartfelt appreciation for the beers that everybody sends me. It is appreciated, guys, trust me, whether it's a tin beer or it's a C beer. It doesn't matter, especially if it's something I haven't had before. So anyway, let's get back to this one, guys. Everybody knows Trillium's up in Massachusetts, and they produce world-class awesome beers. People stand in line to get them. Commercial description, and this is a big beer, guys. It's not huge, it's 9%. It's got a great big bird on the front, and y'all can see that, and I tried to show you that, spin my hand around while I had it in the fridge there, and it's hard to do, but it does say 9% double IPA, and underneath it says 4/27 to 22. So April the 27th, 2022, and notice they've got a noticeable black top on this can, which is an eye catcher too. Right off the bat, it stands out than just a plain Jane silver top on there. So we got the ABV, no IBU. Says Really Big Bird's the largest and most hop saturated addition to our small bird series today. We took Big Bird, one of the hoppiest beers in our portfolio, and dosed it with an even more ridiculous dry hopping rate, resulting in a beer that is unapologetic in its approach. And guys, here on Untappd, the pictures of this beer, it looks freaking awesome. I mean, it looks, the appearance in the photos here is awesome. So I got a feeling I know what's coming here on this particular beer, because these guys know how to do it. They do it right, and this one looks like it's done right. So let's find out. While I'm pouring this, guys, it looks like grapefruit just coming out. Greg and his family, brother Adam and father, and everybody, his friend at the beer store, I mean, everybody's contributed to beer mail packages, so it is appreciated, guys. All you people that send me beers, you guys are awesome. I have the best subscribers in the world. 31,000 now worldwide. Didn't pour much of a head even with a swirly swirl. So it's a little lighter colored there. Looks a lot like grapefruit juice there, guys. But it is super milky, cloudy. I mean, that's a good looking beer. Just a head, not much head on this particular beer. And the pictures here are showing that same thing. There's not much head on any of these pictures here. So, to the nose we go. Oh man, it's got a wonderful aroma. Just didn't do much for the head. I'm curious about that. Why it didn't do a whole lot there. It's got an outstanding aroma, guys. There's oranges and grapefruit and pineapple. There's tropical. There's mango in there. Maybe some papaya, I guess. Very tropical and fruity. That's an awesome aroma. That's absolutely awesome. I'm surprised it didn't do more on the head. That's the only thing that I am surprised. See, the looks and the smell is right on for this brewery. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Oh, man. Guys, to me, it's like a tropical fruit drink. A little bit of bitterness in there, just telling you that it's not a super sweet something out of a bottle, you know, something without alcohol is where I'm trying to go with that. So the bitterness was what gives it away. So this was not super smooth. I mean, it's not like a lactose milkshake beer. It looks a lot like it, but it's got a little bit of bitterness to go with that 9%. So you got to have something there. I mean, if you didn't, it would just be overly sweet. It's almost perfect, guys. I mean, they're not telling us what hops here, but this is an overreach from the Big Bird, which is super hoppy, to the really Big Bird, which is supposed to be really super hoppy, and it is. It is. It's pretty tasty. I'm gonna do a heavy swirly swirl on this one. See if we can make this thing wake up and put a head on it, but I don't know. We've done that once and it didn't work. Yeah, we got a little action there. Damn. Maybe I just didn't do it hard enough there. But they are big bubbles and they are not going to stick around, guys. So I'm not going to probably have a lot of lacing on this glass when we get back, because just doing this extra 30 seconds after I poured that back in, you can see it is gone. It is gone already. I mean, there's nothing left. In another 30 seconds, it's going to be completely gone from the beer. So I'm going to go sip on it. I'm still impressed. I'm unimpressed with the head factor, but the beer is pretty damn tasty. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while. As I predicted, there is no lacing, guys. I mean, it has no, and I did everything I could to get that head to produce something, and it's just not there. But the taste and the aroma, it is there. It's damn tasty. I don't know why we're not getting anything as far as that, but it's what it is. Final chug. It won't take a lot of scrubbing to get that glass clean, but it's super tasty, guys. It is. I think it's not a tin beer, and a lot of people may disagree with that. If I'd have had this beer several years ago, I won't say how long ago, but several years ago, this probably would have got a 10 from me. But right now, I think it's going to get a 9 from me. That's where I'm going with this. I think it's a really tasty beer. And again, if you say it's a 10, I would not argue with that. I'm going to give it a 98, guys. It's pretty impressive. It is. Again, very disappointing in what's left in the glass. Super, no lacing and stuff. So that's the only thing that I'm a little disappointed about. But other than that, it's got awesome graphics. It's got the ABV on there. It's got the date on it. Super tasty, well made. Definitely would buy this if I could get my hands on it. Beer Advocate says 96, so I'm giving it a couple notches better than that. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.47. Not the best numbers from them, but also awesome numbers there. Definitely solid A beer, guys. So, and I agree with that. So it's A's all around, guys. I mean, it's definitely worthy of getting your hands on it if you can. So with that being said, if you've had really Big Bird, really Big Bird from Trillium Brewing, let me know what you think. And we'll meet again. Let's go see what's in the fridge.